Hello and welcome to Flexible Games, where I have looked and tweaked, and I finally found a solution that I think will work, and this is it. This is a gnarly bit of engineering here. We have one special inserter. All the rest are pretty standard and longs. This one here is a standard in long. Bob's naming convention, if you look, okay, you have your standard and your near. Near places it on the inside of the belt. So normally it will place on the outside, a near places it on the inside. So a long is your standard long. It has a longer reach. You have your far. A far, he names his far as a long inserter that places it on the inside of the belt. So this is just kind of a showing. So he takes those standards, longs, and then he combines them. So you have long in standard, which takes from a far away and inputs it into a nearby chest. You have your long in nears, which again would take it from a far belt and put it on the inside of a belt. Then you have your standard in longs, which takes from a close belt and puts it far away. And your standard in far, which takes from a close belt and puts it on the inside of the thing. So his naming convention is, once you know how he names it, it's really nice because it's completely understand what it's doing. So this little mess is kind of the end result of tinkering around and getting things working. This belt, this system here, is my contacts. They're gold contacts. These are the circuit boards, and these middle ones are the green and blue or the red and blue circuits. So let's hook it all up. And right now my blues have died because my reds died, and my reds died because of plastic. My greens are fine. No problem with greens. But you can see plastic is not cool. I went down and checked, and it's mainly because of light oil. The cracking that we have down there is just not fast enough. So I'm hoping to get enough circuits, to get enough done to where I can slowly start adding God Module 5s to my cracking system. Hoping. Praying, really, but hoping nonetheless. So let's tap into the reds. Bring those in. However few we have. Let's get some blues over. Now for the main course, we have the actual processors. And I have no... Are those... Oh, I can't underground them to there. Whoa! Whoa! What am one of my keys got stuck. That was alarming. So blues, I'm going to have to, yeah, I didn't even see that that was lined up perfectly. I need, this absolutely has to be blues. So I need to offset these even more. No, it won't work there either. Maybe I could get really crazy with it. Put those straight in. These bring all the way up. And down and around. Like that. And these should be fairly straightforward. I don't really have much in the way of these. And then it's, oh, get off the belt. Then it's the gold contacts. That's left. And the blue circuits. There we go. The first God modules. This is an epic event here. I have some things I can get rid of. Some things I can get rid of. More. Some blues. Add a few reds. Why did you stop? Because of God Module 3s. Why did God Module 3 stop? Oh, I didn't put the... There we go. Oh, a truly epic event. Module contacts, that's the last piece of the puzzle. And these take 150 seconds normally. This is a 10x speed, so I'm actually doing it in 15 seconds. My first God module, I'm going to put it in God modules. Just so we get more God modules. Oh, I ran out. There we go. I got 5 out of that one. Oh, it's speeding up now. God module 5s can come down. And what are you waiting on now? Processing, yeah. Let's go look at oil. Now that we have 12 full modules, let's just kind of figure out what we can do. Grab these corpses that are sitting See if we can't speed cracking up a bit. I mean, we're getting oil pretty fast, but it's the fact that this light oil is full is slowing our progress down. Because the tank is so full that it takes a lot of pressure for it to come through. So these can actually support 6, so I have enough for 2. Oh yeah. We're building it up now. Now we're actually getting some on this side, which is good. So let me do a request for God Module 5s, and I want a full stack. Let's see how many we have left. We might not have any because of blue sign. Oh, we have some. We have 5. Yeah, I've never used God modules before. This is crazy. That is crazy. What is my crafting speed? 65. 1,200%. 300% productivity. Look how fast it filled up. We're still not bringing, we still need more over here. I could link up. We don't need that anymore. I could actually link another source in here. That would slowly trickle this in. So let's boost that up. Now we're on light oil. Awesome! Heavy oil. Do I have any heavy oil? No, I don't have any heavy oil. So now it's mainly like a throughput issue, because these are using them so fast. I mean, I have God Module 1s in this one. And look at coal. Coal is being used very quickly. It's not even making it to the end, really. I might have to augment coal. Oh yeah, that's a good spot, right? So let's put it kind of in here. There we go. A little bit of extra, never hurt. We're producing as fast as possible. We packed the belt. Let's go check on production. Look at circuits. See, we have this one circuit we didn't use because I knew that we would need it somewhere. And it looks like, I mean, it's desperately needed right now. My frame rate has just died. If I zoom out like that, it suffers. So let's just link it in. Build up that supply. Hopefully it sort of packs them in as you go down the line here. Blues really need them. I do need a separate line down here. Looks like these are not actually getting packed in as tight as they could be. So this line coming up here is keeping this fed. Actually, this is going this is going off. It's not even being used really, this one here. So I can take from that line and bring it down into a secondary line for blues. So right there is where I have to put it. Let's bring it down to here. And we have more circuits. So keep this fed, which will keep blues. So yeah, blues, I'm making them, I have them God Module 1. I could get some more compression on this belt. See, by the time they get up, I mean, they're packing them in pretty close, but we could slow a couple of these down, leave a little bit more room. That doesn't really help. Might help if they were right next to one another. Like so. Make sure they're all running. These are not running. Circuits. Yep. So we need even more circuits. These are pushing out as fast as they can. We're packing this line here. We're backed up over here. So let's split merge some of these. At least space them out a little bit more. These are going full blast. Red looks like it's basically consuming them as fast as possible. Where we need to look at something like that. Sort of cascades the supply. Okay. Let's look at our production. 1 minute. So we're at 19,000 circuits per minute. Roughly, 18.7. Which is a far cry. It's about half of what we're going after. With God modules, I do not know if we're going to be able to pack that many circuits in. So let's start here and just see where we go. See what happens. And you see why I have multiple outputs, because these are crafting so fast they're not actually able to put out fast enough. So we packed both of those belts. So we could actually bring that up, bring this up, run this as a second line. feed it into there somewhere. Split off that. Split off that. I would like to actually bring this one up. Oh, autosave. So let's bring this one up. Like this. And offset it. And underground from there. I would like to merge this right in with this supply. That one station. Let's look at our production. 20,000. We're halfway there. Well, thank you for watching. We're reaching. We're going to get there. So I will see you next time.